Stacy from Pug Mama Stace, and I am back with another video for you. This is Healthy Living with Pug Mama Stace, the Craving Edition. So lately, you guys know I've gone back to work. I've been working full-time. I jumped from disability to full-time work immediately, and you know, I love it. It's going really well. I'm enjoying being back at work and having a normal life and everything. But I can tell you that my appetite's changed. I am up on my feet all the time and doing well, by the way. When I get home at night after a long day at work, I don't know if I'm hungry or tired, but I've been having these insatiable cravings for chocolate and carbs. So I'm actually gonna make a healthier, it's pretty darn healthy when you see the ingredients, a muffin for you guys and for myself. And it has dark chocolate powder, dark chocolate chips, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries in it. Also protein powder and other things that I will show you. So I hope you guys like this, and let's get started. So first I actually have this recipe up. It's a recipe that I've done before, but I'm just modifying it. We're gonna start with 1.5 cups of flour. I am making these gluten-free. You guys can feel free to use whatever kind of flour you want, whole wheat or just white, it doesn't matter. But I'd say whole wheat is gonna be better for you. Even if you don't eat gluten-free, I'd probably use whole wheat. But regarding gluten-free flour, I use the all-purpose gluten-free, and I use oat flour. I actually make my own oat flour in my Vitamix dry container. It's really easy to do, and it's really cheap. And I use gluten-free oats. We are gonna do 1.5 cups of gluten-free flour. I'm doing 3/4 of a cup of the all-purpose, and then 3/4 of a cup of the oat flour. You're going to put all of these dry ingredients into your mixer or to your bowl if you're going to use a hand mixer. So if you guys have a KitchenAid mixer or any other brand of standing mixer, that will be your best friend for these, for any baking really. 1.5 cups of flour, 1/2 cup of protein powder. You can do any flavor you want. I have plain because I like to put my protein powder in smoothies. I've got this ISO Natural protein powder. Use whatever you want to use. 1/2 cup. Get the scoop out of there. All right, that's going in the dry ingredients. Next up, the good stuff. 1/4 cup of dark chocolate cocoa powder. So I use the Hershey's unsweetened dark chocolate, special dark actually, the special dark cacao. The ingredients are cocoa. So, I don't think you can really get much more simple than that. 1/4 cup, yep. If it's not perfect, a little more doesn't hurt anything. So there's that. That is going to make your muffins brown like chocolate. Super yummy. Then, let's see, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. They should make every powder jar, every powder container like this. I love having football on in the background. There's nothing better than fall. And fall to me is pumpkin everything, NFL and college football in the background, or watching if I care about the team, and Bath & Body Works candles all over the house that smell like pumpkin. So pumpkin everything. Oh, and Honeycrisp apples, which came out this week, and I'm so excited about that. I will have a little video on my blog that I posted last year that's really cute about Honeycrisp apples and Allie and I. It's a very short, it's a vine, so be looking out for that. 1/2 teaspoon salt, and then that's it for the dry ingredients. So, there we go. Salt. 1/2 teaspoon. I always thought it was weird to add salt to baked goods, but it is for flavor, so there's that. So I just like to mix the dry ingredients up. I just go on low. Just mix them until they are uniform. Alright, so the dry ingredients are ready to go, and now we're going to move on to the wet ingredients. So the first thing I have is 3 smushed bananas, 3 very ripe smashed bananas. These were pretty ripe, so these are going to be perfect. The next ingredient is going to be some sugars. So you guys can just use regular sugar. You can use whatever sugar you want. It calls for a full 1/2 cup. I'm going to use half a cup of coconut sugar from Trader Joe's, and I'm also going to use the equivalent of 1/4 cup of sugar in stevia. Stevia in the raw. So that's actually 6 packets. So this is stevia in the raw. I got it at Costco, but I got a big, huge thing of it. I don't use any other artificial sweeteners other than this now, because the research is coming out, and we all thought Splenda was fine. It's really not. I mean, it's still a chemical, and it's, you know, it seems like everything is a carcinogen nowadays, but I don't know. If I can avoid things like Splenda and aspartame, then I'm going to. So far, there's no negative research on stevia yet, so it may just be a matter of time, but for now, it is considered pretty safe. So if you guys know anything more about that is information based on fact and research, please leave me the link or leave a comment below, because I'm always interested in learning new things, especially about foods. Here is the coconut sugar from Trader Joe's that I'm going to use. 1/4 cup of that. So let's... Next ingredient is 1 egg and 2 egg whites. Next, we have half a cup of non-fat or low-fat Greek yogurt. I'm actually going to be using the Chobani Simply 100 Vanilla. This uses stevia leaf extract, so I do not mind using this. This stuff's actually really good. I get different flavors of it to take to work, and even the vanilla is good, but I use the vanilla to make overnight oats when I make them, which if you guys haven't had and you want me to do a video on it, I will. It's super duper simple, and it's so good. Overnight oats is a treat. And you know what? I just remembered that I did like a pumpkin pie or pumpkin spice overnight oats last year, and it kicked butt. So if I do a video, I'll do it on that, so you guys can have a really good breakfast with a little bit of a fall twist to it. I think you guys will really like it, so maybe I'll do that video. Let me know if you want me to. Leave me a comment below or on my blog. Okay, that is that. And then we need some coconut oil, some vanilla extract. Then we can start mixing everything together. Coconut oil right here. My coconut oil just, oh, you know what? I always have trouble opening this thing. Oh, it's all that physical therapy, all those planks. Thanks, Larissa. Two tablespoons coconut oil, okay. And yes, coconut oil has a lot of fat. You're gonna look at it and you're gonna be like, there is no way I'm cooking with that. This is ridiculous. But think about what else you would cook with. Butter, oil, not this oil, other kinds of oil. I don't even know what else because I don't bake with it, but the bad stuff that you bake with. Coconut oil is a good fat. And yes, it's full of calories, but think about it. You're only putting 2 tablespoons in an entire batch of muffins. So don't let it scare you. If you're gonna eat a fat, eat a good fat like this. Plus, it's wonderful for baking. Okay, there is that. I actually just got a huge thing of coconut oil from Costco. I'm not kidding, it's like this big. I don't even know if I'm gonna have to buy it again for the next 2 years. Costco's wonderful. I just got a membership again, and I hadn't had one for at least a year. I can't go in there without dropping like $150. It's just it's like worse than Target. Well, I don't know about that. They're both pretty bad. Last is 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So just use your fork or use whatever to just stir this until it's uniform, all the wet ingredients. I like to make my own muffins and my own cupcakes and everything because I know what I'm putting in them, and then I can also substitute ingredients if I want to, and I can also add healthier things to them. Like, actually, I think I'm going to add, I almost forgot to do this, I'm going to add a tablespoon or 2 of flaxseed meal. You won't even know it's in there, but it'll add some more omega-3 fatty acids to your muffins. I promise you, you're not going to even know it's in here. I swear. Just add a tablespoon. This is a half a tablespoon. Spoon. So. Okay, so that's done. Now it's time to combine the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. So here is my handy KitchenAid mixer. And I'm just going to turn this on low, and then I'm going to gradually pour in the wet ingredients until it's all poured in there, and then we'll be ready to add the berries and the chocolate chips. Oh, we got a little flour going everywhere. What's baking without a mess, right? I'm one of those people that really does not like to make a mess. I know you don't believe me, Mom, but I really don't, because then I have to clean it up. The next step is to add the berries and then add the chocolate chips. Got some dark chocolate chips here. These are Guittard. Is that how you pronounce it? I usually use the Nestle Toll House dark, special dark chocolate chips, but I think I got these at Sprouts actually. So the recipe calls for half a cup of dark chocolate chips. I think that will suffice. So we're gonna do 2/4 cups because my half cup is totally dirty right now. So there, oopsie, man down. It's not okay to waste chocolate. Another 1/4 cup. So this is dark chocolate, you guys. It could be worse. I mean, it's a half a cup per batch of 12 to 16 muffins. So half a cup is plenty. Trust me, you're going to get chocolate in just about every bite. But it's not going to be excessive to the point to where it negates the fact that every other ingredient in these muffins are healthy. So the chocolate chips are in there, and now I've got a mixture. This is a 6-ounce little package of berries. I think the blueberries came in here. But I took some blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, and yeah, that's it actually. Blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries for this, and I filled this up, and I'm just going to pour everything in here, and then I'm going to fold it in by hand. So you really do just fold everything in there together, make it uniform. Then we're ready to fill our muffin cups. I've already lined 2 muffin tins with muffin cups right here. They're really cute. They're little squirrels. See? I have no idea where I got them, but they're very cute, and they're squirrels and they're fall, right? So I'm going to go ahead and start with the full one because I'm not sure how many I'm going to be able to make, but I think it's going to be more than 12. 18 muffins. I'm going to throw them in the oven for 15 to 16 minutes at 375, and then we will see how they turn out. See you in a few. muffins are done, and I am actually, these are about 5 to 10 minutes out of the oven, and I'm going to try one, see how they are. They smell awesome, I can definitely tell you that much. There it is. Let's open it up and look on the inside. Oh, I see some chocolate. Yum. All right. I think we have a winner. So I hope you guys like this recipe. Leave me a comment below or on my blog if you do, if you got a chance to make it. If you have similar recipes or ideas for recipes that you think I would like and that you would like me to try and make, I would love to hear from you. So have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.